right now. Here we go. All right, orientation call for the August challenge. We are getting started right now. So our intention is to help you set up your month, your for a successful month. Okay. Things that we're going to be doing in the challenge to make sure that you guys create healthy habits where you guys can continue to use these habits forever, forever. When it comes to, being in the best shape of your life, feeling good, looking good, all around, mind, body, and spirit. So that's our intention for today. But before we get started, I would love for you guys to share some wins. So I know some of you this is like your 12th challenge. I know some of you, this is your first challenge. But I would love for you, even from like something that you want us to celebrate with you. Anything. It could be anything. Who would like to share?
I would say that this last month was very chaotic. We had a lot of things happening, a lot of moving pieces, and throughout all, I was able to stay as consistent as possible, keep my water intake up, and to maintain my weight. I would be honest, there were some days that there were no shakes, but I was used my fat release if I had to, and I was mindful of what I ate, where I ate it at, and was able to maintain and keep on track. So that's a big one for me. Because in the past, I would have just hit all the fast food restaurants and just said, I'll figure it out later.
All right. Heck yeah. Great win. Super proud of you. Who else would like to share? One more. Anything that we can celebrate with you. And then Janae, I don't know if if you're sharing with us, you gotta press unmute because I wasn't able to hear you.
Oh no, I was talking to my husband.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
All right, no problem. Is there any wins that you like to share with us? Anything. It could be anything. What are you excited about? What up, Sonia?
I guess I will go.
Yay, Bria, go ahead.
Um, I guess my win would be that I'm finally getting back into the challenges. So, yeah,
Yay, yes, that's always good.
it's my first challenge after my major surgery. So,
Hmm.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Well, I'm happy that we're all able to be here for you during that time. I know it was very challenging, but here we go. All right. So I'm gonna start sharing my screen and let's see. All right, and then I'm gonna present. Can you guys see hold on, let me click present really quick. And then present one more time. And then voila. You guys see August?
Yes.
Yes.
And then thank you so much for sharing your wins. My name is Latoya Garcia from Las Cruces, New Mexico. I do this business with my wife, Alba Butler. And, we've been doing this for 15 years. It's been incredible. I have many different transformations, but now this year I'm going to be turning 41. I've never felt better. I've never had this much energy. But I just want to show you another before and after picture of just 1 year.
Wow.
Just thank you. It just consistency. And as many of you know, I've been having a very challenging time with my feet. And so a lot of people think that, oh, if I can't work out, I can't get results. I haven't been able to walk. I wasn't able to walk for 2 years, was doing very well. My feet started hurting again recently. But I just want to show you guys this because it's 80% what? Nutrition. It's all about what you put in your body. One of my friends the other day, she was like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna have to get back on my weight loss program because I hurt my thumb, or she's in a cast." And I was like, we know 80%. Like, we got this. You've seen it right in front of you. I have not been able to walk, but I've been able to get results. Why? Because it's 80% what you put into your body, 100% mindset, right? So no matter what type of injury we have, no matter what we have going on in our life, we always have control of what we put in our mouth. Okay, a good majority of the time we have, like, unless we're being forced, I don't know, but we have 100% opportunity to choose what we're putting in our mouth. So here we go. We're gonna be working on discipline, right? Discipline, and there's money involved. We're doing our best to put things in front of you guys to help you to get encouraged. And some people are encouraged and excited about winning money. Come on, guys, we give away $10,000 every single month. So if that's just like a carrot, that's like literally 1K carrot, dangling there. So if that's something that excites you, you can pursue it. Okay. Because we want to make sure that we have everything in line for people that to entice them to reach their goals. Because sometimes we need that. Sometimes our own motivation isn't going to do it for us. Sometimes we need that accountability, right? Sometimes we need that group accountability. And then, now we have everything that you guys need when it comes to setting you up for success. The meal plans, the workout plans, the supplements, we have it all. So I'm challenging you guys right now, okay? What's the code word? Who knows the code word?
Aspirations.
I keep forgetting this thing is on mute. It's aspiration.
Aspiration. Okay, and make sure you double check the spelling, because sometimes, believe me, I have written the wrong word before. Okay. All right. So aspiration is the code word. So make sure you put the code word on the back of you. Okay. So we can see it. My fro right here is kind of covering it actually. So that's not a good example, except the one in the middle and the one on the left. But my backside, my fro is covering the word. So that's an example of make sure your fro is out of the way. Okay, and make sure you do your 360 video and send it to us first so we can make sure that you do it correctly, and then you can upload it into your app. And this is how you do it. So once you submit it, you'll see where it says pending approval, and then just make sure, like, just give us a little like heads up, like, hey, I just uploaded it, and then just make double check that you do see the green word that says approved. Okay. All right. And then we have our accountability chat. The more that we're in there, and we at least do a habit of posting once a day in there. If you're like, you know what, I want to wake up at this time, so I'm going to post, I actually just messaged my accountability partner and told her that I was going to start waking up earlier. I told her the time I was going to work out, and I told her I'm going to take a picture of myself when I'm in my home gym, and I'm going to post it and send it to you. So I believe everybody needs a coach. Like, I even need a coach. I need accountability. So now she's going to be holding me accountable to waking up at a certain time and making sure I'm in the gym at a certain time. So holding yourself, are you guys with me on that? Like, what's one thing, put in the chat, that you want to start creating a habit of doing and you want us to hold you accountable to? What is it? It could be having your shakes. It could be drinking your water. It can be you doing your workout. It can be, like I said, waking up at a certain time, even, saying your prayers, reading your Bible. It could be anything. Because I believe all of this stuff, when it comes to your mind, body, and spirit, it's all one to help you to reach your goals. So let me see. Let me read the chat. Who wants accountability? We have crickets in there. Oh, there we go. I see it. I see it. I see it. All right, sweet gal. Workouts, okay. Working out in the morning, drinking water, reading my Bible, love it. Doing my workout at least 3 times a week. Oh, say, okay. All right, so Karina, so like which days, or is it which days? That's important. Which days are you gonna hold yourself accountable to working out? Because that is super crucial that you have a date, a time, or at least like two options, depending if you have like a crazy schedule. But what we're doing is trying to create consistency. So, Karina, which days do you want to work out? And then and so that there you go. So those are the things like Janae, you'll post your workout. You can post when you drink your water. You can post when you read your Bible and share with us. If you want to share with us what you learn in your Bible, like that would be beautiful. All right, Karina, locked in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got that? All right, Alva got it. Okay. So we got you guys locked in. And then Bria drinking your water. Okay, perfect. So that's what I will see in the group chat. Okay. All right. And then, okay, so screenshot this. This is just an idea because sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes my brain is not wanting to like give me ideas, thoughts, but you guys can screenshot this. So we just give you an idea of like, okay, well, what should I post today? Here you go. Here's a simple program to follow if you're trying to figure out what to post, okay? All right, and then the app. So I'm loving the We Do Transformation app. I've been using it for the past 2 years since we've moved from the website to now the app. Guys, ladies, these are the workouts I do. Do you see my body transformation in the muscle mass? Like this is it. Like you can ask my wife. This is it. This is all I do. I don't do anything else. Sometimes I freestyle it on Saturday and Sunday, but Monday through Friday, I'm following one of these programs. Okay. And so I highly recommend that you utilize your app, check out some of the recipe videos, try new things. I know you guys are super busy, but set up a time to at least try at least one new thing when it comes to the meals. And then we also have a fitness plan. We have a gym fitness plan in the app. So if you like going to the gym and you're like me and you're like, okay, what do I do? Whoever does that, you go to the gym and you're like, I'm not exactly sure. I know I want to work out on this area, but I don't know exactly what workouts to do, how many reps, kind of just freestyle it, right? So now there's a plan. If you go to the gym, here's a plan, and here's the products that help out when it comes to defining your body. Rebuild strength, hands down, help me get my abs, help me build the muscle to get the abs. Right now, creatine, BCA, really helping me to even get more definition. The CR7 with the hydration, prepare for the pre-workout, phenomenal to help out when it comes to getting your body to that next level. And so these are all on your app. Okay, you can get them. And the ones that I want you guys to study is the Simple Guide to Healthy Eating. That's the one I would love for you guys to study because it's going to really, really help you to get the basics to help you stay consistent when it comes to knowing what to eat and making healthier choices. So this picture really helps me to make it simple. Okay, when I look at my plate, make sure half of my plate is filled with some types of fruits or vegetables, 1/4 the carb, 1/4 the protein. Okay. And when you're out at a party or anything like that, or at like, there's going to be you guys are going to go to a party. There's going to be somebody going to bring you something and you're going to be like, okay, how do I modify this to fit into my goals, right? And then just keep this in mind, okay? You want to eat more of the vegetables, but you still want to have a healthy carb and a protein. So this is just a quick glimpse on what you're going to get in the Simple Guide to Healthy Eating on how to measure by your hand portion size for your meals, okay? So like 4 ounce of chicken is about a palmful for a woman's hand, right? Right, about 4 ounces, but that's kind of like giving you an idea on like how much protein to put onto your plate. And then also, I'm going to talk about that other one is healthy fats. Make sure you be careful with the nuts. Okay, I just learned about the nuts. They're healthy fat. It's not, it doesn't, it has a little bit of protein, but it's more of a healthy fat than anything. So just like a yolk, an avocado, nuts are in that category. We just need to minimize it. It's good for our body, but when it's too much, it's, you could have too much of a good thing for sure. And then there's water, right? Water is super important when it comes to getting your results. Like I'm telling you, we like downplay water so much when it comes to fat loss, body fat percentage loss, because when you're drinking the right amount of water, your body just works better. It releases the body fat percentage. It helps rejuvenate your muscles. So, a gallon is the goal. Okay, and you can start working your way up there. And it used to be a very big challenge. My wife can tell you, I thought I was gonna drown. Like I was so silly about water, but I think I got it now. It took me some years, right, babe? I think in 2017 was my first go around on a gallon. I was like, wow, this is crazy. But I really made it happen, and now it's a habit. All right, so here's another trivia question. How many shakes a day do you have to have guaranteed results?
2 shakes a day.
How many?
2.
2 shakes a day. Correct. 2 shakes a day, guaranteed. Guaranteed results, guys, for the past 15 years. I've seen it over and over and over. Guaranteed results, okay? All right, so this is what majority of you guys have. You have the shake, 2 scoops of the healthy meal, 2 scoops of the protein drink mix, about 12 ounces in the shaker cup. Shake it up, boom, 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 and then you're good to go. And there's also, you could put in a blender, ice up to 2, water up to 2, 2 scoops of the healthy meal, 2 scoops of the protein drink mix, blend it until it's like an ice cream, super delicious. All right, so you can screenshot this. This is just gives you a little bit of idea of like a meal plan. I do have some of you guys where I've created like a more of a visual meal plan. Janae, was that helpful when I sent that to you? Did it help you out when the meal plan that I sent you?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Because I know where a lot of us are visual learners. I think majority of us,
Yeah. Me.
I think everybody's a visual learner because you could hear something, but when you see it, you're like, oh, okay, I get it.
Right.
You know? So this is an idea of how it goes, eating every 2 to 3 hours, your shake, your snack, your shake, your snack, your meal. But if you're wanting more of detailed, um, please get with me and Alba and we can help you to get more detail on what that looks like. So this is another visual. Okay, this is another visual. On the left is the weight loss, okay? That's the goal. Right now, we're trying to lower our body fat percentage and build the muscle, define the body, okay? And as women, our muscle decreases, our bone decreases more quickly. Men's decrease as well, but ours decreases a little bit more rapidly. So that's why it's super important that we sustain our muscle and we have the right amount of protein. If you're trying to have a goal on a protein intake, 100 grams is always a good goal to reach. Okay, so then we also have some more options. So many of you have reached, have made a decision to become VIP members where you get a discount. So you also I wanted you all to know that we have other products that help out when it comes to weight loss, when it comes to energy. The tea helps you burn 90 calories, boost your metabolism. The aloe helps soothe your digestive system. The Lift Offs helps out with mental clarity, short-term memory loss, mental fatigue. And those 3 on the left, the tea, the aloe, and the Lift Off is what's in our Mega Tea. And you can also add Prolessa. So if you're wanting to shrink your fat cells faster, okay, Prolessa is the go-to. It also helps decrease like the hunger. So, oh my gosh, okay, speaking of game changer, okay, the multi-burn. This is my friend Ari. She actually was messaging us when she first started it. Because there was a test run for a group of distributors that was able to use this product before it even came out. They couldn't even tell us that it was out. So the multi-burn has 4 different ingredients in it that help out when it comes to leveling your blood sugars at normal range. Okay, so you don't have crazy spikes of sugar cravings or salt cravings. It also helps your body to start burning fat faster. Okay, and then the target is the midsection. So even me, like right now, I feel my body fat percentage is pretty low, but I really want my abs to just be like pow 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 pow, right? So there are 4 showing. I know there's 6 in there. I don't know where the other 2 are, but I'm gonna find them, and I really feel like multi-burn is gonna help me. So if you're having some desirable fat, sometimes it's like on your back, it's under your arm, multi-burn will definitely help out with that. And we also have protocol. I'm going to go more over that later, but protocol helps out. It's a new product. It's not available for clients yet. It's only available for distributors. And then it's on a waiting list. But basically, it helps out with the cell, rejuvenating the cell. So I'm excited about taking this protocol because it's going to help me to not just look younger, but it's going to help me heal faster. And God knows, I want to heal. I want to walk with no pain. All right. So what to expect from this challenge, right? You're going to have healthy habits, you're going to create new routines, you're going to develop more discipline and commitment, you're going to be able to have a sense of achievement, motivation. You're going to not just see a physical transformation, but a mental transformation. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been in this challenge already and if you even in a short amount of time and you've seen a mental transformation. Like your mind is transforming. And that is the game changer. And that's the longevity when it comes to weight loss. Okay, I want to share with you guys some incredible results, right? We have Jen. I do believe she's on the line right now. Incredible results. This right here, I believe, was in 4 months. Or 4 months. This is in 4 months. My wife actually lost 40 pounds in 4 months. And now, so did Jen. Let's go, Jen. All right, Jen, are you on the call right now? I think so. I think so. I can't see the participants.
She's on.
Yeah. Jen, can you share a little bit about your results? What are some things that you've noticed in these past 4 months that have changed?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
I keep forgetting how to use this. Yeah. So there is what was the question?
What are some things that you've seen change in your life since before you started until now?
Just I feel myself just making better choices. You know, it's not like perfect. I don't eat healthy every day, and when I do get that occasional craving, I'm not overindulging. I like get it and I portion it out, and then it's to get that craving out, and then I'm good. So it's just that gravitating more towards picking, like I'll pick fruits versus like a candy. Like my thing was gummy candies, and I don't remember the last time I had a gummy candy since joining. Um, yeah, just that, making better choices and actually just being excited for moving, working out, doing things more outdoors. I was always just somebody that stayed inside, but just I don't, yeah.
That's so beautiful. Everybody take yourself off mute and let's congratulate Jen.
Woo! Way to go, Jen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so there's so many incredible results, you know. You see these transformations, but man, I'm telling you, some things that we can't see is what's happening in the mind, right? And the lives that's changing, like around them, the relationships that are building, you know. So I want to go back really quick and just acknowledge 5 months. Jen has been consistent with the challenges, the We Do Transformation Challenge for 5 months straight. Great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then we also have Jessica, 11 months straight, back to back, and Lori. Oh, 14 months challenges back to back. Thank you so much, Lori, for sharing earlier about, just still staying consistent regardless of what's happening. I'm so proud of you. All right, so what we expect from you? We just we expect full commitment and active participation. But I want you to know every single day doesn't look the same. So your 100% may look different than it did yesterday. But as long as you get up and you just do something, okay? And don't give up. If it doesn't look picture perfect, don't worry. You showed up again. You showed up for yourself. Sometimes it's just getting up and taking a shower is 100%. Okay, there's some of those days, and you guys know where there's just at least I got up and I groomed myself. Sometimes it's that challenging. Okay, but you got to stay in communication with us. You got to stay involved. We just create good habits, be positive, with people that are in the chat, and just really do your best that you can. Okay. That's what we expect from you guys. And then so what do you expect from us? Personal guidance, clarity, motivation, being there for you, and having a really safe, fun environment for you guys to grow. So here's some of the coaches. We have coaches from here in Hawaii all the way to Las Cruces. We have coaches in the East Coast, New York. We have coaches all over making a huge impact. And then also, like Bria said, she's joining the challenge. Woo-hoo. So coaches can join the challenge too. So that's really exciting that we get to go on this journey alongside with you guys. Okay. And then I did not put the pictures in there. My bad, but let's go back. Well, I'll have to go back in a second, but I was looking for my picture for my uncle, but my uncle Michael, he's one of our newest distributors. And also Mariah. So Mariah just became a new distributor, and I'm super proud of them. So also there's an opportunity to become a VIP member, which is like maybe you're not ready yet to be a coach, but you're like, I can see this for myself. I really want to focus on myself. You can become a VIP member. Okay. It's only $30, about $35 one-time fee. And you automatically get 20% off of everything. You get to move up to 30 to 40% off of everything as a VIP member. And you also get gifts. So every time you order any of the products, you get to earn HN reward points, which gives you gifts and also different products. And I want to give it up for our brand new VIP members. Give it up for Q and Yolanda and Ken. Congratulations. Super proud of you guys. All right, so if you're here in Hawaii, we like to recognize you at our Shape Up Hawaii. So please put this on your calendar, August 23rd at 8 a.m. in Ala Moana, right by the Ala Moana tennis courts in Honolulu. We'll be recognizing you. We'll be giving you a certificate of completion. So make sure you show up to that, and then make sure you register. I will be sending the link, and then invite all your friends. Invite all your friends. And then we also have our free workouts Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays in Wahiwa. And you guys are all more than welcome to join us. Our goal is over 100. Now our next goal is 200. So now what's your next step? Okay. The next step is invite a friend. It's always more fun to do this alongside with a friend. Okay. I've seen the success of our challengers when they have a friend alongside with them, doing this challenge together. Invite them. And then make sure you take your before and after pictures, okay? Make sure you take your before and after pictures. Send it to us so we can confirm it's good, and then you can upload it in your app. And then also register for Shape Up, and then post in your Telegram daily. So our next call will be for okay, I just stopped. Okay, our next call will be for enrolling everybody into the September challenge. Okay. So we may have a bonus call. Gonna throw it out there. Zoom call for you guys, but I'll let you know. But for sure, to get you guys set up for September, that will be our next Zoom call. So you guys got your homework down, right? Invite a friend, take your picture, sign up for Shape Up Hawaii, and let's have a blessed August. Please reach out to us. Stay in communication. We're winning. I know it. We're gonna win, right? Yeah. All right, so everybody take yourself off mute and then turn on your camera. I'm gonna take a picture and then I just want everybody to say cheese. Actually, I would like everybody to just take yourself off mute and we're gonna say winning together. Hold on, let me record this at the same time. Let's see if I do all this. All right. All right. 1, 2, winning!
Winning.
I didn't even say 3, but you guys did good. All right. Good night.
Apple. Good night.
Bye.
God bless you
Good
guys.
night.
So
Love
proud.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.